welcome to the LNC, the Linguistic News Channel. My name is Mark Taylor.
And I'm Alejandro Ramirez.
And today we have an exclusive story about people who believe the myth that media is ruining language.
Indeed we do, and it's an exciting story at that. People are really seeming to blame media for all types of language change and evolution. Now let's hand it over to Alexis, who is live with a supporter of this myth.
Thanks, Alejandro. And yes, that's right. People are really seeming to believe that media, especially social media, online apps, and certain news media outlets are to blame for the decline of standard English. But here at LNC, we aim to get down to the bottom of linguistics myths and spread the truth. Now joining me to share why he thinks the media is ruining language is Joshua. Can you explain to our viewers why you take the stance on the media?
Thanks, Alexis. And yes, I can share why I think media is ruining good English. First of all, language used by many news stations is purposefully made to sound more attractive and fashionable to the youth. News reporters should be the ones to hold the standard of good English instead of speaking just to their viewers. Viewers of these news stations are hearing the language used by reporters, and they're changing the way they speak among themselves.
Okay, well, what about the idea that language evolves with popular use? Those media agencies aren't actually using worse language. They're only using the same language as the public and following social trends. If they never adapted to the times, how would they be able to discuss today's issues to their viewers in an effective way?
No comment.
Exactly. So why do you feel about other forms of media and their effects on language, like texting, for example?
Oh, texting is the worst.
Why?
Well, now that everyone is texting without caring or spelling about grammar, people are going to start talking like that in real life too. At this point, students will be writing essays the same way that they text their friends.
Okay, do you think an essay that was written in texting style would get a good grade?
Well, now that I think about it, probably not.
Exactly. That's why when we speak to each other in real life or text on the phone, we follow descriptive grammar rules, which are a set of grammar rules that relate to how people actually talk. To discuss your essay example, that's actually wrong too. Essay writing follows prescriptive grammar rules, which is another set of grammar rules, only this time they pertain to how people think language should be used. Nice try though. And with that being said, I'm sending it back to Mark Taylor, reporting live for LNC. I'm Alexis.
Thanks, Alexis. Wow, shocking. What a display of a total misunderstanding of the evolution of language.
Seriously, it's almost as if she thinks that language can't change, even though we're not using English that's anything like the English we used 100 years ago. Languages evolve over time, and the media is a major factor in the progression of language use.
That's right, Alejandro. There is no loss of grammar, it's just the progression of language. We shouldn't shun people for not talking to each other in standard American English, because most people simply just don't do that, and trying to stop the evolution of the English language is unnatural.
Alright, now that we summarized why the idea that media is ruining language is a total myth, that concludes tonight's LNC Linguistic Myth Report. Thanks for watching.